Morning students, now we are going to learn chapter number 4, simple equations. Now, simple equation, the word variable means something that can vary, right? Means what? Change. A variable takes different numerical values. Its value is not fixed. Variable means what? Value is not fixed. Variables are denoted by letters of the alphabet such as small letters like X, Y, Z, etc. From variables, we form expressions. The expressions are formed by performing operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division on the variables. Got it? So all of you understood about it. What do you mean of variables? Now, expressions. Suppose expressions like 5x plus 10. Some example: 5x plus 10, 4x divided by 2 are some expressions formed by using the variable x. Right? Values of these expressions depend upon the value of the variable. It is depend on what? The value of variable x, right? An equation is a condition on the variable x. Suppose the condition is equation, so suppose 7x minus 3 is equal to 4. So it shows the what? Equality among the left hand side as well as on the right side. Understood? So this condition is satisfied when the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And this happens when x is equal to whatever value we get, right? Is equal to 1 या 2 या whatever. So x is equal to 1 is the solution of the equation 7x minus 3, right? So x is equal to 1. So suppose 7x is equal to 4 plus 3 by transposing. So 7x is equal to 4 plus 3, 7. So x is equal to 7 upon 7. So x is equal to 1. Got it? So we can say no value other than x is equal to 1 satisfy the condition 7x minus 3 is equal to 4. Now let's see the exercise 4.1. In it, we'll discuss about something of for equation. See the first equation, x plus 3 is equal to 0, where the value of x is equal to 3. Now what we have to say whether the equation is satisfied or not. Now x plus 3 is equal to 0. So, and x is equal to what? 3, right? So therefore x plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 3 is equal to what? 6. So is not equal to what? RHS. Got it? So we can say equation is not satisfied. The given equation is not satisfied. Let's see, try to understand the second. X plus 3 is equal to 0 where x is equal to 0, right? So x plus 3 is equal to 0. So what is the value of x? 0 plus 3 is equal to 0, right? Therefore 0 plus 3, so what? 3 is equal to 0. So again it cannot be satisfied. Understood? Because why? Left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So we can say here also the equation is not satisfied. Right? Now see the third. X plus 3 is equal to 0 where x is equal to minus 3. X plus 3. X is equal to what? Minus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Now minus 3 plus 3, so 0 is equal to 0. So we can say left hand side is equal to right hand side. Right? So we can say it is what? Satisfied. Yes, it is satisfied. It is satisfied. Understood? Now fourth, x minus 7 is equal to 1 where x is equal to 7. x is equal to what? 7. So 7 minus 7 is equal to 1. Therefore 7 minus 7 is equal to 1. Therefore 7 minus 7, so what? 0 is not equal to 1. So again we can say it is not satisfied, right? Fifth, x minus 7 is equal to 1 where x is equal to 8. So therefore 8 minus 7 is equal to 1. Now 8 minus 7, so 1 is equal to 1. So we can say what? Left hand side is equal to right hand side. So yes, it is what? Satisfied. So like this way continuously we have to go. Now next one, 5x is equal to 25. And what is the value of x? X is equal to 0. Therefore 5x is equal to 0. 25, just put the values. Now 5 zeros are 0 is not equal to 25. So left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So we can say it is not, right, satisfied. As it is 7, 5x is equal to 25 and x is equal to 5. What's the value of x? 5. So 5, therefore 5, x is equal to 5. So put the values. 5 is equal to 25. Therefore 5 5s are 25 is equal to 25. So we can say left hand side is equal to right hand side. So it is what? Satisfied. So yes, it is satisfied given condition, right? Now 8. 5x is equal to 25. X is equal to minus 5. Again, therefore 5 minus 5 is equal to 25. Now 5 5s are 25, but here we get in what? Minus, right? Minus 25 is not equal to 25. Like left hand side is not equal to right hand side, so not satisfied, right? Now 9. It's related to division. In very first we have learned about addition, then after subtraction, multiplication, and now division. M upon 3 is equal to 2 where m is equal to minus 6. So therefore minus 6 upon 3 is equal to 2. Now 3 2s are 6. Therefore minus 2 is not equal to 2. Right? So left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So it is also what? Not satisfied. Now 10, sorry. M upon 3 is equal to 2 where m is equal to 0. So 0 upon 3 is equal to 2, right? So therefore 0 is not equal to 2, right? So left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So again what? Not. 11th, which is the last, m upon 3 is equal to 2 where m is equal to 6. So 6 upon 3 is equal to 2. 3 2s are 6. Therefore 2 is equal to 2. So we can say left hand side is equal to right hand side, right? So what? It is satisfied. So out of 11, right, so many are not satisfied the given equation and so many are satisfied the equation. But like this way, one by one putting the values of the given variable we can find. So all of you understood about it? Sure. For a particular value of x, if left hand side is equal to right hand side, then and then only we can say the equation is satisfied. So we must be compare over here both sides. Got it? Okay. Bye.